So, hi there everybody, we are live again, lovely to be with you all. In that case, it's a person that you don't really want to talk to, P. This is some sort of narcissist trying to find out things about you to use against you. Or maybe this is the paranoia that people like you and me feel about other people sometimes. Okay, so next stream is on Thursday, the 20th of August at 10 a.m. UK time. So let's see. Hi there to Julia, hi to Sonthor, hi to Manisco, hi to Oksana, hi to Patricia, and hi to Rishi, and I'm sure we'll get some more. Hi Oksana, lovely to see you. Okay, let's get down to it then. Okay, this is about the benefits of the microbes that live on your skin. Hello Rishi, yes, hello Rishi, definitely. Lovely to see you, Rishi. Huh? Okay, our skin is with microbes. We should love to learn them. Hi White Stripes, there are microbes everywhere. Teeming with, that's a great word. Rife with. Hi Believe. Yes, I'm using OBS Studio, Believe. Ooh, you got the wrong article. Are covered with. Yes. Riddled with, I like riddled with. Composed of, Julia. Abound with, abound's a good word, Believe. Are enveloped with. I don't like enveloped. So, hi Ronan. I'll have a look at it later. I think it's about 200 and something. Hi Mike. Good to have you. Yeah. So, are riddled. Hi Katya. Ingested with. No. Ingest is to eat, to swallow. Great to have you, Katya. Our skin is clogged with. Clogged would work. Is swimming with. I like it. Is covered with, Julia. Happy Saturday, Katya. Is abundant with. Yes, Oksana. Is replete with. So, our skin is teeming with microbes. To teeming with is swarming with. We should learn to love them. Hi Sid, lovely to see you. So, only a fraction. It's not serious. So, let's see. Yes, this is still working fine. Is crawling with. Good word, Thomthor. You tried that Samsung paragraph. So, billions of bacteria, fungi and viruses live on of our bodies. We're only just beginning to understand the vital role they play in our health and... Thank you, Katya. That's really nice of you. So, surface for Believe. Good Believe. Surface and well-being for White Stripes. Hi Renyard, lovely to see you. Surface for Julia. Surface for Human. Surface for Oksana. So, surface for Thomthor. Surface for Sveta. Well-being for Oksana. Is ridden with. Yes. Although notice if you say ridden with, it's negative. It's very negative. This piece of furniture is ridden with woodworm. Ridden with microbes that are bad for us. Surface well-being for Julia. And our immune system. I like that. Believe. Health and well-being. Manu, buenas. Our health and life. On the skin of our body. Skin, yes. Hey, you get rid of people who pry by telling them this fence needs to be repaired, that the house has to be built. Hey, sign the checks and get the dough. So, excellent. Great to have you, King Excellent. On the periphery. On the peripherique. On the periphery it works, I suppose, yes. And wellness. Good word, Sveta. Buenos dias, Manu. On the surface and well-being for Renyard, yes. So, on the surface and well-being. You see, organs, I think it would be in or inside the organs, Sid. The well-being, yes. Mike Larry, on the outside, well-being. His well-being as a noun. I think probably not. I think as an adjective, yes. So, but notice, your skin is crawling. Full stop. Notice this full stop. It's a new sentence. In on any square centimetre of the skin. Health and constitution. Yes, there is bacteria in the gut too. Your skin is crawling. Your skin is crawling with microbes. Well done, White Stripes. Good, Julia. That's it, Patricia. Good evening, Pooja. Lovely to see you. Not for hypochondriacs. Hello, Slipknot. So, in answer to your question, I think they are prepositional if they're referring to a location. But if they're referring to a type of fat, then no. So yes, Rishi, zoom in on. Cells, it's the on, doesn't quite work as. Focus in on, yes, Mike, that's good. Magnify any, yeah, without the in on, good. With commensurable. So, zoom in on. Hypochondriac. Zoom in on. Okay, yes, to get close to. Your body is covered in microbes. Your body is covered in a microbial ecosystem. A minuscule would work in a plasma. Not quite, Katia. Rich, definitely, Oksana. Diverse, yes, White Stripes. Gigantic, good, Renyard. Hypochondriac. Extensive, good, Mike. Widespread, well done, Rishi. Thriving, good, Oksana. In a full of. So, Katia, you need to take full of and make it into an adjective. Too many hypochondriacs, Debbie and Dickie Downers. Avoid them like. In is a mesh of microbes. I don't know. It would be an enrich. Is a rich, yes, Pooja. Okay, is a rich microbial ecosystem. Your body is covered in a bustling microbial system. Complex, good word, Thonthon. Bustling means moving around, full of life. A bustling city. Bustle is talking about movement, as in the hustle and bustle of the world that we live in. Okay, in a teeming, I guess teeming. Okay, well, a hypochondriac, they suffer from high blood pressure as a symptom of hypochondria. That's very good, Renyard. In an animated is good as well, Rishi. A bustling microbial system. Abundant, rich, widespread. Hi Nina, lovely to see you. Or is it? There is growing... that our skin microbiota actually plays a crucial role in keeping us healthy and brings a surprising of other benefits. Very good. A valetudinarian is the person who gives the valedictory speech. It's the person who comes out top of the class and gives the speech at when the students leave. Conception, good word, excellent. A surprising assortment, good king excellent. I think I'm just going to call you excellent, good excellent. An array of, good Oksana. A surprising variety, good excellent. Growing belief, good word, Renyard. A growing theory, a surprising number, good white stripes. A growing conception, yes, Sveta. There are growing findings, a surprising list, yes, Rishi. There is growing evidence, uncountable. Notice, Sid. Evidence is normally uncountable, a piece of evidence. There is growing consensus. Yes, there is growing consensus. I would probably say a growing consensus, Mike, where everybody agrees that this is true, or more and more people are agreeing that this is true. A growing belief, a myriad. Good, Julia. A surprising armour. Armour probably not. There is growing knowledge. Knowledge doesn't quite fit Thonthor. Amount. A surprising amount. I think it would be better a surprising number. There is growing indication. I would probably say there are growing indications that. There's growing speculation, I quite like. Growing belief. Yes, definitely, Patricia. There is growing evidence that it plays a crucial role and it brings a surprising range of other benefits. A surprising mass, yes. So, don't... for that antibacterial soap just yet. Don't fall for. I guess fall for. There's growing proof. Yes, Patricia. Don't. Well done, Oksana. That's the. Yes. An ice cream word, definitely. Don't hurry for. That works, Richie. Reach for. That's excellent, excellent. Hi, Shivan. Lovely to have you. Don't dive in for. I would just say don't dive for. Don't rush for. That's good, Sid. Don't look for. Yes. Okay. So, don't fall for. Be tricked by. Okay, don't reach for, don't try to get. So, ice cream word for Oksana. Don't shop for, definitely, Nina. Shop would work very nicely as well. So, don't reach for, don't pick it up. You might have already heard breakdown. Not quite, Katia, sorry. You might have already heard of the gut microbiome, the microbes that your intestines. Tout d'un coup. The colonies. Colonies is a great word. The genus implies one. That line is a good word for the second one, white stripes. Malignant would work. That adulterate. It works excellent, but I think it's going to go the other way. The kinds of microbes that inhabit. Good word, inhabit, Oksana. The family, yes, Mike. The colony of that populate. Good, Renya, that's good. That invade your intestines. That pervade. Good word, Mike. So you might already have heard of the gut microbiome. That's suffuse. That's excellent. Okay. The ecosystem of microbes that inhabit your intestines. The sort of microbiomes that inhabit. Good, Sid. The family of microbes that intervene in. The plethora that inhabit. Good, Rishi. The layers of microbes all pervasive in your intestines. The kinds that inhabit. Yes, Pooja. That's great. Okay, let's go for the next one. The system. Yes, I think system would probably work. Katia, well done. It is well established that of bacteria, fungi, viruses and other single-celled organisms plays an important role in a range of diseases from diabetes to asthma and even depression. Subject doesn't incite ice cream. But the bulk of this species, but it's implying that there's just one. The bulk works very definitely. The lack plays that the fact, yes, that the function of this, the contribution, function and contribution I quite like, of this group, well done Rishi, the system, of this type. Okay, type would definitely work. The input of this family, that's good, Oksana. This host of bacteria, the majority of this kind of bacteria, well done, excellent. No, that's Sid, that was Sid, sorry. The role of this type, well done, excellent. The majority of this group, yes, that's better. The colonies of the contribution of this type. Contribution I really like, Pooja. Contribution is a very good word. Of this type. Contribution and type. But this type of bacteria, I would probably make it plural though, these types. Okay, let's bring it up. The bulk of this. The diversity of this collection of bacteria. The reality of. The diversity of this collection of bacteria, fungi and viruses plays an important role. This class definitely, Nina. Okay, let's go for the next one then. I ought to probably just, I'm going to paste this one in place because this was a problematic. The chain of bacteria. Whoops. Okay, let's go for the next. Well done. That's got to be the first one. Well done, Oksana. Multitude definitely fits for the second one, Renyard. So, well done, Rishi. Well done, both of those. Well done, White Stripes. Well done, Oksana. Well done, Mike. Well done, Renyard. Well done, Sveta. Well done, Manu. Well done, Julia. Cancels out. Doesn't make sense in the sentence, Patricia. Line of defense. Good, Manu. Come not, but line of defense. Good is good. Excellent. It turns out that the first line of defense. Well done, Nina. Well done, Believe. Line of defense, common collocation, and that's why everybody's got the right answer, which is a great thing. Of protection, yes, line of protection. There you are, a different answer. The first line of protection, the first line of defense against many pathogens that might be unlucky enough to settle on the surface. It turns out defense. Well done, Pooja. Yes, but it was found out. That would work as well, Sid. But it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in it with the way the words are put together. Yeah, our first layer would fit instead of line. Okay, so but it turns out, it results. Yeah, the evidence found shows any pathogen or pathogens. It could be either, Rishi. Turn out first line of protection. India grudge. The first line of protection. It would need to be protection. The noun. First line of defense. Very good. Defense versus defense. I would always go for a CE. It might be an American spelling, but I don't know, Rishi. Defense CE for me, always. The defense. You probably find SE is American. To fend off. Fend off is very nice. They also help to some of the chemicals that we encounter in daily life and play an important role in the development of our immune systems. They also help to fend off. Fend off is really good. Protect against. Good, Oksana. Well done, Nina. Well done, Oksana. Quickly metabolize. Good, White Stripes. Effectively process. Good. Defend against. Well done, Nina. Well done, Sid. Protect against, yes, Rishi, definitely. To fight off. Normally you fight off a disease. You see, I think you would fight off bacteria, but fight off a chemical may be excellent. Protect against, yes, said. Dissolve and digest. Yeah, would work. Fight off. Foil efficiency. Help us to recover from works as well. Protect against for puja. How about a phrasal verb meaning decompose? Phrasal verb meaning decompose. Dilute and deter. Remove without the off, Katya. Neutralize, yes, Mike. Protect against. That's it, white stripes. Break down. To decompose, to break down, to like a barrier, a wall. To break down, that's it, Patricia. To pull over, to break down, that's it, Rishi. Well done, Rishi. So well done all of you. They also help to break down some of the chemicals. To deal with is very nice, Sveta. And metabolize essentially means to break down. Yes. Break down and perhaps absorb as well. Dissolve out. Yes. Okay. The skin microbiome is second to our guts when it to bacterial diversity. It's giving you a breakdown. Second best when it comes. Okay, excellent. Well done, white stripes. Comes to, when it comes to, good Sveta. When it comes to, yes, Patricia. Well done, P. Okay, so the skin microbiome is second to our guts, right? When we're talking about is second nature. No, it's a good guess, but is second nature to our guts. Doesn't make sense. When it comes to, definitely for Julia and Rishi, is second in line. Second in line works. That's very good, Sid. You second guessed yourself, Mike. Yes. Good afternoon, Raul Gianfranchi. Is second to none. Yeah, it's a good idea. Second, when it comes for the second one, Pooja, is second part. I would say is a second part to our guts. Is second. Compared to, that works very nicely, Oksana. That's quite good. Second to our guts. Yeah. Yeah, not second to none. Second to our guts. That's the point. Second in line to. Yes. When it comes down to. Yes, Sid. Yes. Something that's your second nature is something that you do automatically, Nina. So, when it damages to, nearly, Katia, you're having difficulty today, I can see. When it comes to, is second only, and that was Oksana right at the beginning, that only. Well done, Oksana, you've got a lot of them right today. when it comes to diversity. Is second only to our guts when it comes to bacterial diversity. It wasn't you. Oh, it was white stripes. Okay, Oksana. Second only. Okay, this is quite surprising if you think about it. Compared to the safe, warm and moist. It was you. Well done, white stripes. Congrats. This is quite surprising if you think about it. Compared to the safe, warm and moist environment. Good word, Oksana. The skin is a pretty bleak. I love the word bleak. Comes up in the article any minute now. Environment. Good, Sveta. Moist environment. Good, Sid. And moist tissues. Tissues I like, Patricia. Good. Moist ambient. Okay, ambience of. Dry place, yes. Okay, it would be ambience. But that's normally talking about the feeling. A-M-B-I-E-N-C-E. Okay, it's pretty hostile. Hostile's a great word. I think that pretty dry place. Moist, natural. The moist nature of our mouths. Nature would work, Katya. Inhospitable, yes, Mike. Environment exposed, good, Rishi. Environment arid, I like arid, Sonthor. Arid place, yes, definitely, Patricia. Pretty dried place, yes, Katya, pretty dry place. Moist environment, yes, Manu. Arid place, yes. So, dehydration prone. The moist composition. Bleh. Pretty exposed place. Exposed is a good word, Sid. A barren place is very good, Patricia. Milieu, yes, excellent. A pretty off-putting place. Both of those work. Environment, a pretty inhospitable place. You see, that's very good. So it's a habitat. It could be an environment, but it's a habitat in this case. Okay, so let's continue to the next one. And this is more of the same, isn't it? Skin is a very hostile. It was habitat. Compared to other areas of the body. Says Holly Wilkinson from the University of Place. Yes, yes, Renyard, definitely. A hostile place, a hostile organ. I've got to accept organ, Nina, definitely. Location for Thomthor. Place. Holly from Hull. Constituent. Organ I like because it's doing it medically. It's a very hostile environment. It's a very hostile environment compared to other areas of the body. Area can fit, definitely, Renyard. Hostile environment. Well done, Sid. Network. I guess network works as well. Okay, let's go for the next one. It's dry, barren. So think about that, those of you who said barren. It's definitely the right word. Area. And very exposed environment this time. Yes, Sveta. The previous one wasn't, so this one is. And very exposed but that doesn't fit. It's the wrong type of word. Excellent. Well done, Oksana. Well done, White Stripes. Well done, Renyard. It's a very exposed spot, but exposed, preposition the elements. Yes, Renyard. Yes, Thonthor. Yes, Rishi. Yes, Pooja. Exposed to. Well done, excellent. Well done, Nina. I'm very exposed to the elements. So exposed to. Yes, well done, Julia. I'm very exposed to the elements. The next. To the elements. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right, White Stripes. I'm going to change that immediately. To, whoops. To, ag. Okay. Have to cope with, definitely, Patricia. Well done, White Stripes. To deal with. Good. Well done, Oksana. So, they have... Nearly doesn't work, excellent, but deal definitely. All sorts of elements. To covered with. I'm sorry, Katia. That live there have... you're thinking about this have as in I have 50 years old. No. No. Have verb. Have adapted. Good, Sid. Absolutely, Ronan. Have mutated. Cope with. Very good, Renyard. To reconcile with. Good, Oksana. Have morphed to deal with. Good, Nina. You get barren, dry, arid and infertile. Okay, that have mutated to cope with. Well done, Julia. Okay, so bacteria that have that live there have evolved. Yes, Patricia. Bingo. Have evolved, have adapted to deal with, to cope with. Let's see. It was... Yeah, Patricia, you got both ice cream words. You definitely deserve the ice cream. Okay, to have evolved to cope with. Good, Sid. And... Not all parts of the skin are equally either. Bacteria can be surprisingly about where they want to live. Considered, created, definitely for the second one. That's the ice cream for the second one, Oksana. Selective, good word. Selected. Inhabited equally, good, Rishi. Inhabited for the first one. They're surprisingly whimsical, would work nicely. That's it, Patricia, definitely. Are covered equally. Selected. Well done, Thonthor. Both of those words fit. Not made, but surprisingly fussy. Yes, excellent for the second one. Okay, it's talking about our populated equally. I think that's the right one, Oksana. I'm pretty sure that's the right word. Are covered equally. Are penetrated equally, yes. Unsuitable. High earthly skies doesn't quite work. Are clad, covered, could be. Are inhabited equally. They're whimsical about where they live. There are some things that they like and some things that they don't like. And it's impossible to work out why. Surprisingly fussy. Yeah, when you're saying the bacteria are whimsical, you're saying there's no rhyme and reason to why it works. Picky, absolutely, Mike. Not all parts of the skin are colonized equally either. Bacteria can actually be surprisingly picky about where they want to live. Covered, inhabitant, crowded, surprisingly picky. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a pretty good whimsical bacteria. It's wouldn't be my first choice, but I think it would work. So that's enough for today. So let me put that. Fastidious, yes, Patricia, definitely. Next stream is on Tuesday, which is going to be the 20th of August at 10 a.m. UK time. You got a lot right today, Oksana. That was very good from all of you. It's been great having you. It really has. Shift F3. So it's been a pleasure having you. Thank you, Manisco. So let's see. Wow. Thank you to Earthy Skies. Thank you to Julia. Thank you to King Excellent. Thank you to Thonthon and Manisco. Thank you to Manu. Thank you to Mike. Thank you to Nina. Thank you to Oksana. Thank you to Patricia. Thank you to Pooja and Renyard and Rishi and Sid and Sveta and Katya and White Stripes. And a special thank you to Mike Larry for your donation. That's really kind of you, Mike Larry. What can I say? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been wonderful having you. Yeah, they aren't firmly decided. They don't know what they want. It's been brilliant. Thank you again, Mike Larry. It's really kind of you. So I will see you all on Tuesday with a bit of luck. On Tuesday will be the multiple choice close, which I think is generally the easiest of all of these. So let me put this here. I keep thinking, Patricia, about how to say your name in Scottish, and I always go back to the voice of what's his name, Sean Connery. Yes, amazing, Mike. Thank you very much, Mike. It really is super kind of you. I really appreciate that. So take care, all of you. And I will hopefully see you all on Tuesday.